What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz, bringing you our next matchup in the Ultimate Smash Bros. DLC tournament. So, if you are new, I'll go over what this is and how it works and the rules for it. So, basically, it's a tournament me and my community came up with of 72 characters, less now. A few have been eliminated, but basically they're in this tournament form. Each day on the channel, I upload one matchup from this tournament, and then I kind of go over the two characters. So today's matchup is Heihachi taking on Ashley. So we'll talk about that matchup in just a second, kind of go over some points, why they might make sense for Smash Bros, for the Fighter Pass especially, and then we vote down in the comments. How do you vote? Simply type your answer. So today's options are either Heihachi or Ashley. You can vote for both. That is totally fine, but you only get one vote. So, that's pretty simple. So the rest of the rules, it's a double elimination tournament, meaning that any character has to lose 2 times before being officially eliminated. Not back-to-back. Not necessarily that has to happen, but you can lose one game, win 3, and lose another one. You're still done. You have 2 losses. Once you have 2 losses, you're done. That's how that works. So if there's ever a tie in the voting, once we come to results, if it's a tie, I'll just flip a coin on camera. It's the best and fairest way to break the tie. And then each matchup, voting wise, only stays open for 1 week. So today is what, Thursday? Yes, should be Thursday. So today's Thursday. Today's matchup, we'll get the results for that next Thursday. Very simple. So with all that out of the way, let's go over the results from last Thursday, which was who again? Captain Toad. Yeah, the treasure Toad, taking on Paper Mario, and it is Mario after all, right? Now I know there's a really big fan of Captain Toad in my comment section. I think he's a subscriber as well. Miles, everybody's got to lose at some point. I did pretty well, but ultimately, I'm just playing with you, buddy. Captain Toad picked up the W. Check this out. Captain Toad, 40 votes. Paper Mario, only 24. So, nice job there by Captain Toad and anyone voting for him. So he gets to move on for at least one more matchup. So, that does mean Paper Mario is officially eliminated. That's a second loss. So you're done. That's how that works. Very simple. But, sorry. Got a game on. I don't know what's going on. That's it. Captain Toad moves on. Paper Mario is eliminated. So we get to go over the matchup for the day. Like I said a bit earlier, was Ashley and Heihachi. So let's jump into it. So Ashley, right, from the Wario series. Now, she is an assist trophy. Again, this tournament is for fun. So if you don't like a character and you don't like somebody liking a character, don't gotta bash them in the comments. Again, it's just for fun. Just relax a little bit. Take a deep breath. Somebody votes for somebody that I don't like. Oh well, I don't care. Keep on moving. Anyway, let's get to Ashley. So yes, she's an assist trophy. Is an assist trophy going to get promoted into a playable character? Most definitely not likely. But Nintendo could always throw that little curveball and be like, oh yeah, by the way, it's never happened. No assist trophy has been promoted in the same game. Why don't we do it for the Fighter Pass? Get people talking. So Ashley is definitely one of the characters that gets talked about quite a bit when Smash comes out. Wario series, a lot of people like to bring up the point that Wario series would definitely be worthy of getting that second rep, whether it might be an Ashley, whether it might be Captain Syrup, whether it, somebody else from the Wario series definitely would be deserving. So the series in general, people I think kind of agree. Second one would be okay, but maybe that might be the limit. It's not one of Nintendo's bigger franchises. Let's face it. It does well. It sells well, but it's not like an every year occurrence. It's not every other year. It's there. It sells. People know what it is. Having a second character from the franchise not too out of the realm of possibility here. Especially Ashley. She's been in Smash Bros. As an assist trophy now for a couple games. Like I was trying to say a little bit earlier, when a new Smash game comes up, people do always put Ashley at the top, towards the top of the expected or speculation list. She would have a really cool moveset. She's like a witch, so she's got all sorts of different spells, that sort of stuff you could do. She's got a little friend, Red, who's like a little devil kind of creature. You could use him in the You could use him in the moveset, so that would work out very well. So people who know Ashley, especially, I mean, she's already in the game, so if you played Smash Bros. With assist trophies, you're gonna know who Ashley is. She's also a spirit, so she's got the recognizable factor going for her. Moveset is pretty much there. Relevancy, again, I think, relevancy's there, but again, personally, I don't think relevancy has anything to do with picking characters, especially DLC characters, anymore. I used to kind of think that mattered, but I really don't anymore. Ashley, definitely a character that has her following. I think she's pretty big in Japan, actually, too. So some people say, hey, if you're big in Japan, you have a really good chance. I know she's got a pretty good following over there, so I don't know, maybe that could persuade somebody at Nintendo. Maybe I don't know, maybe they thought about it. Who knows? But Ashley, again, moveset, pretty easy to come up with from a franchise people do know. It's a Wario series. Second rep, totally fine, totally cool. I like the character. Plus, the music, okay, Ashley's song is already in Smash Bros., so you'd have to come up with some other music, but still, I think it'd be great. Ashley, plus she's a female. Say it for every female. There's always room for more females on the roster. Totally cool. Totally worthy in my book. So, speaking of worthy, let's go over her opponent. Heihachi from Tekken. Tekken is one of the most recognizable fighting franchises today. Maybe it's not the most popular in some people's opinion. Let's face it. If you're going to talk fighting franchises, you can argue whichever one you want. But I don't think you can't say that Tekken isn't, well known. Tekken's well known. Tekken's been around for a long time. Heihachi's been like the guy, the character in that series for forever. I know it seems like the Tekken series might be trying to move away from him a little bit and try to focus a bit more on Jin. I think that's kind of the direction they're going, but still, Heihachi, he's already got the name, he's got the recognizability, he's got the moveset, he's when you talk about Smash Bros. And third-party characters, look at who we got. We have iconic third-party characters. Heihachi, he's that too. He's iconic. He's a third-party. People know who he is. I mean, look, he's not only is he in Tekken, but he's crossed over into other fighting games. Just to name a couple, he was in Soul Calibur. I believe it was Soul Calibur 2. He was a character exclusive for the PlayStation. I believe that's the one he was on. He's also in PlayStation All-Stars. So kind of like what I said this about Dante yesterday, because Dante from Devil May Cry was also in PlayStation All-Stars. So having that first character to be in, both Nintendo's All-Star-ish game and PlayStation's All-Star type game, that'd be kind of cool. First character to actually go into both. And plus, Heihachi was pretty much considered. Sakurai wanted to put the Heihachi. He wanted to put him in Smash Wii U and 3DS. Couldn't get the moveset to work, but I always say give Sakurai a bit more time, and he will find a fix for whatever his problem is. And I'm pretty sure he's already done that, because I think wasn't it always trying to get. I don't remember if it was just the one problem of always having, because he wanted. Let me try this again. He wanted the character in 1v1s to always be facing your opponent. And, kind of like it is in fighting games. They're always facing your opponent. When you get up, you're facing your opponent. That's how it is. So Ryu and Ken now do that. So you kind of got that good. You got that going. Everything's good there. So maybe we'll see. Plus, Bandai, chances are they probably get a rep in the Fighter Pass. Whoa, hello. But yeah, good chance that they get a rep in the Fighter Pass. They are working on Smash. So Nintendo could, again, kind of say, hey, thank you for all this. We want a character from you. And maybe Nintendo has an idea for characters that Bandai owns that they would like to put in Smash. But at the same time, I think if Bandai was like, all right, hey, you're going to let us have this character, we would like to have this character. And Nintendo would be like, no problem. They work very well together. So Heihachi, big name. People know who it is. Moveset's easy. He's iconic. He fits like the third-party kind of status thing. Plus, come on, just think about it. Like, as a gaming fan, I know Some people might not like fighting games, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Some people don't even consider Smash Bros. A fighting game. It's a mascot party brawler, which is different somehow. But traditional fighter games, people might not like it, but you have a character that's well recognized, and I mean, look, he's going to fit in. If Ryu can fit in, Heihachi can fit in. And to see Ryu against Heihachi would be pretty dope in Smash Bros. Just going to say, that's what I love about Smash Bros. You bring all these characters from all over first parties, and then you start plucking third-party characters from all over the place, and you throw them into Smash. And you just have these dream matches, these dream scenarios, just dream fights that, come on, that's awesome. So for me, this one is simple. I think Ashley has kind of earned her place in Smash, but for me, my vote in this one, I'm going Heihachi. I like the playstyle, I like the moveset, I like the character, and I like the dream sort of matchups that you can have with this. So maybe he gets in, we'll see. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for this one. So sneak peek for tomorrow. Let's go matchup. Are we back in the winners bracket by any chance? I don't think so. Probably not. Yeah, no. Okay, here. Yo, Mouse, you want to help me out here? Thanks. All right, match 101. We got to be back in the... Yep. All right, so where's match 101? All right, so... Okay. Match 101. Tomorrow we have Pauline taking on Plusle Minen. Pauline was the victor of yesterday's match, so she's back again. See how she fares this time. So that'll be the match. And then the result should be for... who was it? 95. Ooh. Right? Yeah, 95. Results are going to be for Gino taking on Master Chief. Should be a good one. I'm interested to see how people voted in that one. That'll be nice. But, and then the winner gets to face Crash. Good match. Good matchup. I can't wait for that. But, anyway, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to the voting as always. Remember, 1 vote per person. I do check. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully we catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.